Yo town, it's go time. I love bullet brawls. I love all of you guys. I love my computer because all my friends live in there. It's actually a mug that my wife just got me for Christmas. No kidding. I wouldn't kid you. It's not something I do. Not something I do, but I would go to Sacktown. Sacktown, I'm a boy town. I would bring the Sacktown and bring the funky noise along the way. I don't think it was the right idea for him to allow that, right? It's like, oh no, right, my bloody king's on G6. It's a bullet brawl, love. Not gonna do it. Big trouble, little China. Big trouble, little China. Alright. Really? Well, you can't actually take that knight. That's the problem for you, buddy. And, now what I'd like to do is keep my time advantage and convert this game and push this thing to another best of 3, maybe even a best of 5. International Master Dragon B70, one of the better players here. One of the better regulars as far as the bullet brawls go. I was actually recording a good long session with him the other day. We were playing a live session meant for the main site, and my computer completely fell apart and was not recording. It was actually a Camtasia bug with not having the latest version of some software or something. So to say I was angry would be a massive understatement, actually. And I did. I won one game in crushing fashion. I lost the second one to him, and it was a great game. You can go to my history on Chess.com and check it out if you don't believe me. I was fully recording and ready to publish the video, and it didn't work. So anyway, back to the big show. I just won a really nice game to start off this bullet brawl. Feeling good, International Master Chess, and that's what we're doing, Holmes. Let's play e5 and then knight to c6. And let's repeat the opening that he and I played the other day, where I lost, actually. We're going to repeat the opening that he and I played the other day, but I'm going to play what I thought or considered to be my improvement over what happened. And that's what we're going to do. This is just good old-fashioned solid family chess here is what this is. I relocate this bishop in a slow way, and I'm happy to bring it out to g4. And that's a little strange. We will go ahead and take and play d5. It's a good transition for us, I think. This is the 4 knights. This move bishop d6 is not the positional catastrophe you might actually think it is, believe it or not. I'll go ahead and take everything, I guess. And, whoa, Billy Joe, that was sort of strange, huh? A strange way to play the position by him, but a good way. Look at that. That was actually a really, really nice move by him. A very nice transition, if I don't say so myself, for him to manage what he just did. Took some time off my clock, too, in the process. Good for him. Anyway, maybe if we have a second, we'll talk a little bit about my bishop d6 line if you're wondering how and why I played that way against the 4 knights and why and how I'm blundering away pawns now. So we'll try to talk a little bit about this. Okay, interesting. I will take for sure if he wants it. Yeah, he doesn't want it. Changes his mind, understandably so. We'll go ahead and give check. Then we'll guard. We're going to lose that pawn. That's a... Oh, mouse slip. I just gave up a draw with queen h5 check. I have mouse slipped against this guy, this particular player, more times than I can actually count. I'm not kidding, actually. Let's go back and play the Larsen. I'll give another plug to Moskalenko's great piece on the B3 system. Again, subscribe to the Master's Bulletin, and you will know exactly what I'm talking about. So, how's your day going? Name's Flynn Ryder. This is not so good for me. It was E3 was another mouse slip. I don't know what it is about this guy. I think I get nervous. For some reason, the Dragon B70 meme, I don't know. It just gives me the giggles, maybe. Maybe there's just something about it that just gets my juices flowing. Really? He can play this way, huh? Really? He says he can play this way. Well, I guess I'm taking his word for it, right? Although I have this move knight f6 check, which doesn't make him so happy. And then I take here. And then I take here. And then I'm very happy. Will I be a happy enough camper to just take the cake home? I certainly hope so. Because that is a piece. And a piece is a piece. Alright, well, he's going to do that and then play d4, and I have to come out. Fine. We'll come down here. Still up a pawn. Still up a pawn. And not going to let him in. Not going to let him in to win. Okay. Well, we can play this way, actually. And then maybe we can come over here and go after the pawns. It's actually not a fun position for him at all. Not a fun position for him at all. Play for a little weird trick there. No, we'll just take it. Well, this isn't good for me because I lost so much time. Oh, that's funny. Wow, amazing. Best 2 out of 3 right now. For me against Dragon B70, another regular customer here on the Bullet Brawl show. But, you know, we're going to go best of 5 because that's been the new promise to everybody, is that these Bullet Brawls will be extended. That's right, more content for you people. And everyone's excited. Everybody across the world just spilt their coffee because they were so excited. Boss comes by. What are you doing? I'm working. I'm looking at the TPS reports. I want that TPS report on my desk in the morning. All right, sir, I hear you. You know, blah, blah, blah. All right, this is a Benkolicious. All right. Now we don't take it. That's okay with us. It's actually not a traditional Benkolicious because I have this weird situation where I actually, I think I had something better to do than what I just did. Uh-oh. I'm going to keep playing it out because it is best of 5, and I'm just going to see what happens if I make a few more moves and maybe get my opponent to make some sort of weird blunder. Or maybe I won't. Well, okay. We'll resign. Maybe I should have stopped at the best of 3, right? Save more face with the community. But hey, you know we don't do these things to make me look good. If anything, the opposite. So, all right, let's have some fun. And if he plays G6, we would. I have been very frustrated. I think it's about time to get me a new mouse. I've been a little bit frustrated with my mouse of late. His only move is knight f to d7 to guard the pawn. Taking some time here, a little bit strange. Okay, well that helps me. That is a happy camper now. It's a happy camper, meaning this guy is a happy camper. Okay, we put the knight on e5. We'd actually like to put this guy here and then maybe put this guy here. He'll probably sack the exchange just because his position has gotten so ugly. And I correctly anticipated that this would be the case. Now what I want to try to do is make a trade. Bring my knight to c5. Okay, we'll go here. Not totally sure what the best way is to get out of this. I guess we'll go here. Don't really have a choice. Okay, I guess we can move over. We could maybe also play knight to c5. Oh, leave me alone. Someone's trying to talk to me on Skype. Don't they know I'm recording a Bullet Brawl? And I just blundered away the game. I hope you guys didn't hear that Skype message. But you probably did. Well, it's time for the attack. It's time for an assault, an all-out assault. We will make this thing hard on our opponent. Stop it, you stupid mouse. You've got to be kidding me. He wins that game like that after everything I've done for him? After everything I do for you? Yeah, I'm going to rematch. Are you kidding me? It's hard when you're dominating and then by some fluke you lose. No, I'm kidding. I like to make excuses. I like to play the role of the excuse maker because it's really not how I feel. But that really was, I mean, how frustrating was that? Oh my God. My mouse is glitchy, I swear. I'm making more mouse slips than I ever have. Those of you who actually follow me know that that's true. That is just so weird and frustrating. I feel like I don't even trust my mouse anymore, not to do something stupid. And you know, once you lose trust in your mouse, I mean, can we really trust anything? Okay, we're going to be happy to do that, actually. Okay, we'll go here. If he wants to play g4, we'll just let him do it. I said that because I just kind of thought that the king would be so open that, wow, really? Really, really, really? He says, really? He says, oh, Billy. He says, really? Oh, Billy, you better believe it. Just seemed to me like kind of a risky way to go get that biscuit. I'm all about risking it, as y'all know. But that seemed like a little bit strange to me. I'd like to try to take advantage of this somehow. Stalemate. Well, that's irritating. It's irritating for everybody. He's not happy, but I'm not happy either. You bet you believe it. You better believe it, sister. We're all a little frustrated right now. Okay, strange. Strange. Strange is me. Making some sort of gambito here. Not necessarily a planned gambito, but it just happened that way. Okay. Go get the bishop, I guess. Go get the bishop, I guess, because it's irritating. I wanted to put my bishop there, so that's not fun. Ooh, that wasn't fun either. Okay, play f4. I will play here. Okay, I can give this check and then take here. That wasn't right for him. Oh, wait. Wow, he got lucky. Lucky, lucky, a flucky. He got a flucky right there. There it is. That is. Oh. No. Oh my gosh. This is my problem, is I pre-move everything. Oh my gosh. Outplayed and given a gift. That's what happens. That's what happens when you're losing your focus, losing your edge. Yep, this isn't good. This is not good for me. No doubt about that. But it's not resignable either. So you just try to hold on. Okay, we'll back up. So we try to hold on, to come back and take the edge in this bullet brawl. Okay, well that's not a good way to try to come back and take the edge now, is it? Tricked him. He didn't see that coming. But then again, maybe I didn't see that coming, huh? Yeah, not a lot of time left for me, is there? Wow. Well, now I'm letting my emotions get the best of me. Blowing games right and left. But it's okay, it's fun. It's bullet, and we're recording. And so we're going to keep it going until I can pull off what I know to be true. Until I can pull off what I know to be true. And that would be at least slightly better moves. That's for sure. At least some slightly better moves given some of the games I've lost. And I'll be feeling pretty good about this position again. I've had a lot of pretty good positions, huh? But as you've learned in bullet, pretty good position means diddly. And I'm not talking about a Disney character when I say diddly. I'm talking about the bad kind of diddly. That's right. It starts with diddly and ends with squat. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Why am I saying y'all? Who knows, y'all? Who knows why I'm saying y'all? But I like my position here. I wouldn't necessarily go Lloyd Christmas and say I like it a lot, but I like it. I like this position. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. No, you can't play chess like this. What are you doing? You can't play chess like this. Well, how are you getting away with this? Man, somehow he is. Somehow indeed he is. Although, pass pawns must be pushed. Free the back rank, I guess. I guess we will free the back rank. Although right now it doesn't seem like I have a lot going for me. I would love to just take and bake. I really would. I'd love to just take and bake here. But I don't think I have enough time to really do anything here. Well, right now we're just playing like crazy, aren't we? Wow. Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me? When you look at this position, you see 0.1 versus flag. Oh, it's a bad day. It's a bad day for this guy. It's a bad day. Sometimes it happens where you just get on one of those runaway trains and there's like literally nothing you can do. And you're just falling apart. And it's like everyone watching you is just like squinting. It's like those moments from a Ben Stiller movie, you know, where it gets so awkward, you just feel so bad for him as the main character, as one horrible thing happens to him after another. Classic Ben Stiller movie, right? Like the kind where, you know, the kind of awkward moment when you're watching The Office where Michael Scott says something that's just so incredibly offensive that you just can't imagine that it came out of a person's mouth. And you're just squinting. That's how it feels watching my bullet brawls. When just awkward things happen. Bullet brawl, awkwardness happens. That's not a bad phrase, right? It's just awkward right now. It doesn't feel good. Yeah, I'm okay with that, actually. I saw it coming. I'm okay with what you're trying to do right now. Really, I am. You're going to sack the exchange? Oh, I'm getting mated. Duh. Well, I was okay with it. I was okay with it until that happened. This is just wretched now. Yeah, just resign. Well, I don't know. We might just have to call it one of the worst shellackings I've taken. Not because I haven't had some great games. Winning positions, losing untimed, and a few others, but I don't know. This guy's all about the long bullet brawl craziness, and I just don't know that I have it right now to keep multitasking and trying to get back in this session. So I'm going to tip my hat to Mr. Dragon B70. I'm going to give a wag of the finger to myself for not stopping when I won the best 2 out of 3, and I knew I was pushing the dice. But hey, that's what they pay me for, right? Not to look good, to look crazy. And guess what? Love all of you guys. Follow me on Twitter. Join Chess.com.